Hi, it's Nørgaard. So as you guys know, I'm in London when you're watching this. So I made sure to pre-record some videos for you. So this is one of them, and this video is going to be about 4 underrated drugstore / affordable makeup brands. So yeah, I think we're just going to get into it. I do want to mention that I did film this makeup look and it should already be up, so I will link it down in the down bar. But yeah, as I said, today we're doing a video all about underrated makeup brands. So I found 4 brands that I really like that I almost never hear anyone talk about on YouTube. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first brand I want to talk about is Technic. So I have never heard a single soul other than myself talk about Technic before. So I believe Technic is a UK based brand. It is extremely affordable. So I think it can be a little bit hard to get a hold of, especially if you do not live in Europe. I can get my Technic makeup at a specific drugstore, but of course eBay is here to the rescue. So yeah, you can definitely find Technic on eBay and on Amazon if you don't have it anywhere near you. So the first thing that I really like from Technic are these eye shimmer palettes. So these are basically small cream eyeshadows, and as the name suggests, they are all shimmery. So yeah, I have both versions. So this is number 1 and this is number 2. So the packaging is really cheap. It's just really cheap plastic. But the cream eyeshadows themselves are really good. So you open it up like this. You have all the 9 colors in the lid, and then you have a big mirror down here. So these are really great cream eyeshadows to use as a base underneath your powder eyeshadows. These are not crease proof, so if you do not set them, they will crease. But I really like them for really making my eyeshadows pop. And I really like that you get so many colors in one palette. So here you have something if you want to make your inner corner pop, or if you're doing like a purple or blue smoky eye, or a gray smoky eye, or a bronze smoky eye, or anything like that. And the same with this one over here. You just get a lot of different colors. So from Technic, I also really like this party makeup kit. It's called the Adorn makeup kit. So again, the packaging is kind of cheap, but I mean it is a cheap brand. So in here you get a lip gloss, an eyeliner, a blush, and 3 eyeshadows. So the eyeliner, I don't like the eyeliner. The lip gloss is okay, it's not really anything special. The eyeshadows are really nice, and the blush is amazing. This is like really close to NARS blushes. It's extremely pretty. So yeah, I think this palette is worth buying just for the blush. But as I said, the eyeshadows are also really nice, especially the 2 darker colors down here. I hope you guys can see it. So the last thing I want to recommend from Technic are their eyeshadow palettes. So I think I have just about every Technic eyeshadow palette. I have 13 Technic eyeshadow palettes. So I have 12 of these smaller ones, and then I have 1 of these bigger ones. I really love these eyeshadow palettes. They are incredibly affordable and the eyeshadows are really good. These are not the best eyeshadows I have ever tried, but for the price they are really good. They are really nice and pigmented and really easy to blend, and they come in so many different colors. I have the brights right here, and I also have an all matte palette, and I have a nude eyeshadow palette. And these bigger ones, these are called the Mega Nudes, and I believe these come in 4 different colors. So this is perfect if you want a really affordable nude eyeshadow palette. This one is really good. So that were some things that I would recommend from Technic. I have not tried everything from Technic at all. I would love to try more things. But these are the things that I have tried and that I really like. So the next underrated makeup brand that I want to talk about is Catrice. So again, Catrice is from Europe, but I know you can get Catrice in Ulta in America. And again, I almost never hear anyone talk about Catrice. I have heard a few people talk about them, but not enough. So I thought I would give the brand a shout out in this video. So the thing that I have always loved about Catrice, ever since I tried my first Catrice product like 5 years ago, is their primers. So I think the Catrice primers are outstanding. They are really great. I have 3 of them here. So I have one for redness and one for mattifying. And then I have this one, which is kind of like a smoothing primer. And all of these are really good. I would totally recommend them. And then the other thing I love from Catrice are their eyeshadow palettes. So I have 5 eyeshadow palettes from Catrice. And these eyeshadow palettes are called Absolute eyeshadow palettes. So I have already done tutorials with a couple of these. And these eyeshadows are so fucking great. You get a nice mixture in most of these palettes where you get like some matte. Of course the matte eyeshadow palette is all matte. But also in the light rose one you get some matte colors and some shimmers. And in the Absolute Chocolate Nudes you get some matte and some shimmers. And the eyeshadows are really good. They're really pigmented, really easy to blend, and they're not super powdery, which I find that most lower cost makeup eyeshadows in particular, they're very powdery, but these are not. And I think these are like a step above the Technic palettes. Even though the Technic palettes are great, these are just a little bit better. The powder is a little more creamy instead of being super powdery. So yeah, I love these palettes. So the next brand I want to talk about is BHCosmetics. So Gosh is actually from Denmark, so of course I have to give it a shout out. So I know that Gosh is available in most of Europe and also in America, I believe. And I almost never hear anyone talk about it, and I think that's a shame because Gosh really has some nice products. They do, however, also have some products that are total misses. I tried like one of their foundation and it was so fucking horrible. Oh my god. But they do have a lot of nice products, so I'm going to mention some right now. So the first is the Gosh Show Me Volume Mascara. This is a phenomenal mascara. It has like a big old wand. I was going to say kind of like the L'Oreal Voluminous, but I think it's bigger. But this really plumps up your lashes and makes them super long and thick and black. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's really phenomenal. Another thing I really like from Gosh is the Ultimate Eyeliner with a twist in the color Back in Black. So this is a waterproof eyeliner. It twists up like this. And this has really great staying power. So this is perfect to use on the waterlines. And it does come with a little sharpener in the end if you want to sharpen tip. And of course it also comes with a little smudger, so you can apply it along your upper lash line and smudge it out. So yeah, I really love this one as well. It's really freaking great. Another thing from Gosh I really like is this eyeshadow palette in Smoky Eyes. So it comes with 4 beautiful eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are really nice and pigmented, and even though they are baked, they are not too powdery. They are really good quality. I also really like the Volume Lip Shine from Gosh. So this is just a tinted lip gloss. And this is in the color Cherry Blossom. So this is not like a phenomenal lip gloss. It's not, you know, something super crazy. But it is a good lip gloss. It's pretty decent and it smells really nice. It smells kind of like My Little Ponies, if you guys used to have those. So it is pretty sheer, but the formula is really comfortable. So that is another thing I would recommend. And the final thing from Gosh that I would recommend is the Gosh BB cream. I don't have it anymore, but I used to use that. It's like in a black squeezy tube, and I really love that BB cream, mainly because it goes really light. Like in the color selection they have, I believe it's called Sand, that is the lightest color, and that is really light, and it looks really good on the skin. Like the tone is just perfect. It's not too pink and it's not too yellow. It's really nice and neutral. So I really love that BB cream. So if you have a hard time finding a foundation or BB cream that's light enough for you, that one is really great. And also it looks really great on the skin, and it has pretty decent coverage for a BB cream. So yeah, that was Gosh. So the final brand that I want to talk about in this video is of course W7. So I did save the best for last. So I own so much W7 makeup. I really love W7. I love their variety in their selection of products. W7 is the bomb, and I almost never hear anyone talk about it, so I thought I would talk about it today, because if you have never tried anything from W7, you are sleeping on it. Okay, so I'm going to start out with eyeshadow palettes. I have so many eyeshadow palettes from W7. So W7 has Urban Decay Naked Palette dupes. I will say that the eyeshadows are probably not as nice as Catrice. They are a little more powdery. But the pigment is there and the blendability is there, so I can definitely work with a little bit of fallout, and the colors are just really spot on compared to the naked palettes. This is one of my favorite things from W7. It's the Neon Nights eyeshadow palette. I just did a tutorial using this recently. I really love this. This is really fucking phenomenal. And I have some more eyeshadow palettes. And I also have these two small eyeshadow palettes, and these are dupes for the Urban Decay Naked Basics palettes. So these are perfect basic eyeshadows, and these are really good. And I also have these quads from W7. These are also really great. Naked Nudes is so fucking pretty. And I also have this eyeshadow palette. This is called Silky Eyes. Again, great quality. And the final eyeshadow palette I have from W7 is this paint box, I believe it's called. So it comes with 77 neutral eyeshadows. So as you can see, everything is quite neutral. You do get some green and blue colors, but even the green and blues are pretty neutral. Like, they're not super intense blue or, you know, lime green or anything like that. So this is a really great alternative to an 88 palette. So from W7 I also really like their primers. I really like the Prime Magic. This is a dupe for the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is really good. It's not as silky as the Smashbox primer, but it's really close. And this one is another one I love. This is called Perfection, and this is kind of a dupe for the Professional by Benefit, and also like a pore primer from NYX. I really love this stuff. It really fills in the pores. It's just, this one is great. I would highly recommend this. Something else I really like from W7 are these two concealers. So this is the Go Concealer in the color Fair. I really love this because it is truly a fair color. This is really great. It's really full coverage, so a little goes a long way. I freaking love this concealer. And this one is also really great. This is the Tea Tree Oil Concealer in light medium. And this is more like a medium coverage concealer, but again, I really like the tone. And I really like the finish. It feels really good on the skin. And I also really love this product. This is the Makeup and Glow Bronzing Base. So this is a cream bronzer. Oh, this is bomb, okay? If you love to cream contour, try this. Also, I really like the Banana Dreams Loose Powder. This is a great dupe for the Ben Nye powder. Another thing I really love that I use all the time is the Hollywood Bronze and Glow. This is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And it has the most beautiful bronzer, I mean highlight, and also a really nice bronzer, but the highlight in here is definitely the main focus. I also really love this Honolulu bronzer. This is a dupe for Benefit, Hoola. This is also really freaking great. I also have this Africa Leopard bronzer slash blush. This is another one of my faves. I also really love the Chunky Eyes eyeshadow pencils. So this is a cream eyeshadow that you twist up. I really love this color. This is Latte. This color is so beautiful. A lot of the W7 mascaras I do not like, but one I do like is the Absolute Lashes. This one is really good. I also really like, I know so many things I like, but yeah, I also really like these lip and cheek tints by W7. So these are dupes for the Benefit tints. These are really great if you're into tints. Another thing I freaking love are the Mega Matte lips. These ones. These are the real MVP. These ones are so good. If you're into the whole matte lip craze, try these out. These are not liquid lipsticks. They are more like a really thick, opaque, matte lip gloss. So if you eat or drink or anything like that, they will wear off. But these are super comfortable on the lips, and they are fully opaque and they are super matte. These are really great. I also really like the lip paint from W7. These are more like the kind of like the Too Faced melted lipsticks. So these are not matte, and they are also not the liquid lipstick where it sets. These do wear off, but it's super opaque. I love this stuff. I also really like Night Glow from W7. This is a liquid highlight. I love the lip balms. These are really great. They moisturize the lips so well, and they smell really good. More things to love. This Argan Oil lip balm is really good. I kind of fucked mine up, but yeah, this one is really great at hydrating the lips. I also really like the Super Pout lip gloss. So this is again a really opaque lip gloss, and it has this massive doe foot applicator. And I also like the Butter Kiss lipsticks. These are really soft, feel really good on the lips. I also really like their eyelashes. These are called Get Real Lashes, and these are made out of 100% human hair. Another thing I really like is the sparkle eyeliners. I love these glitter eyeliners. If you're looking for glitter eyeliners that has a lot of glitter, then try this out. It's really opaque. And the final thing I want to mention from W7 is the Space Debris glitter. Really like these glitters as well. So yeah, that was a lot of stuff from W7. I really love W7. They have so many great items. But yeah, that is also all for this video. If you guys know any underrated makeup brands, please share them down in the comment section below. I would love to know more about other undiscovered makeup brands. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video and maybe found some new makeup you want to try out. But yeah, that's it. So please thumbs up this video if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. So take care and bye bye.